and germs, it's Joker here once again with another episode of my Redstone Madness Survival World. So, as you can see, I am over at the skeleton spawner, and I have been a busy boy. Trust me, we've got a lot to see even before we get started with today's episode, so let's get straight to it. So, as you can see, I have an enchanting table set up here. I've got some melons growing here and a simple potion brewing stand. Christ, that's hard to say. And just some odd supplies so that I can kill these with splash potions of instant health. Because, you know, they like dying. So, today's actual plan is going to be make some armor. Because as much as this looks absolutely wonderful on me, and I pull it off wonderfully, you know, want to make me a supermodel. Unfortunately, I can't be going around in it for much longer. Because I haven't got a lot of iron. So, today we are going to make ourselves a full set of diamond armor. Which, like, I'm so happy about because I'm no longer going to look like a scruff. And I have some better news, but you'll have to wait and see for that. Right, so, where's my lapis? Grab the books just in case. Yep. And Aqua Affinity. See, I kind of do want Aqua Affinity due to... Well, I bet that's not going to have respiration on it. Let's see. I'll take the chance. It's just Aqua Affinity. Wow. Okay. Projectile Protection. That's pretty good, actually. And just Projectile Protection. Projectile Protection 4? Really? Like, no one breaking? Oh, yeah, we want fire protection. And Thorns 1. That's actually not too bad. Let's put my diamonds and stuff in here. Don't worry about the junk that's in here. Let's put the lapis in there. Put the books in there as well. Right. So, let's take off this janky armor. Let's go stick this up. Shiny new armor! Ooh, love it. Right, so I'm going to go over to the villager breeder and show you what I've been doing over there. So, here we are. As you can see, villager's been breeding nicely. I've had no problems. If I just pop up here, actually, I'm just going to show you something. The problem I had with villagers not coming off that post, I actually fixed with half slabs around their heads. Because these are, and the babies are actually taller than their top block, if that makes any sense. And their head will get stuck, and their hitbox says that they can't fit through the gap, so they don't actually drop out like they should. But that's now been resolved by moving them down one block and putting half slabs there, so that the babies have plenty of room to drop off. Right, let me just pop down here. I need to put this bone meal into here because we are currently out of bone meal. This is how I've been getting all my villagers. And yes, as you can see, I have been very busy. We have silly amount. We have a silk touch guy here for 5 emeralds and a book. That's like, wow. No, you are... We got Thorns 1, but we got Depth Strider for 19. I don't know if that's the best. Fire Aspect 2. Aqua Affinity 1. Fortune 3 was the one I wanted. Now, here's the strange one, and I've never come across this before. We got Looting 3 there for 12. But we have Affinity 1 for 16 in a book. And then we have Infinity again for 16 in a book. Yeah, that's a strange one, isn't it? And we have Frostwalker over here. Thorns 3 and Looting 2. And this is the one I'm really, really, really happy about. Come in, my friend. Sharpness 3, but that's not what we're here for. Silk Touch for 5 and Mending. Yeah, I did it. I got Mending. I got Mending at last. So, anyway, I'm going to stick some mending on here. And I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so here we are back at the island and at the house. Isn't it lovely? Oh, just picked up a dirt block. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of terraforming, not a lot. I've still got some more to do. Like I need a row of dirt here, and then we'll put in some leaves just there. I also wanted to get your guys' opinion on these lamps. Now, they are daylight censored controlled, but do they look better just the lamp, or does it look better like this? Be aware that this side will have to come off because I want a fence there, preferably. And yeah, really, as far as the house, I haven't done much. I had noticed that this works very strange, and look, unfortunately, the pressure plate doesn't actually open the door. So I'm gonna take that off there for the moment until I can actually sort that out, and because we're also doing work over in that section anyway. So hopefully today I can at least get some of the hallway done and what would be a kitchen. Of course, in our world, it's not. Nothing's quite as it seems. So, I do need some dirt. What? Oh, actually, and I need some more wood as well. What do I need? That's what I need. Right, so I think I'm going to do some of this building in a third-person time lapse, and I will talk to you about what's happening with the channel and things like that. So, without further ado, run that time lapse. So, I have an announcement, but before we get to that announcement, let's just talk about this series. The plan, or at least what I am going to be doing for next episode, or from now until next episode, will be dealing with our farming issue, because I need wool to do a lot of redstone, and it gets really complicated if you can't see which circuit is which. So I am going to go ahead and cut out Y40 to Y48 and put in the basis of the farms so I can try and get some sheep down there, get them breeding, get them coloured so I can start having their wool. I don't really want to use concrete because it's extremely difficult to be able to automate it so that you can get the concrete, stick it on the thing, and then AFK. Because unfortunately, Mojang completely nerfed holding the button down. That goes for shearing. Mining blocks, it's not too bad. But again, it's just ridiculous because you've actually got to go and get all of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the carrot farm, potato farm, all of that jazz beforehand. I will show you in the next episode. Unfortunately, the next episode is now not going to be for another month because I'm actually slightly behind on my recordings, and this is why, and this is the announcement, is I've joined an SMP server. This is the SMP server, and it is Bedrock. Most of you won't get that reference. The ones that do, let me know in the comments. And please behave yourselves. So, Fizz Cannon and something Net. I still don't know what his name is, so I'm just going to call him Net. Have asked me to join the server. I am currently on the server. I'm still trying to find my feet, and unfortunately, because it is a dedicated server, I can't play on the Xbox, and I don't currently have it on my Windows PC. So unfortunately, you are going to have to put up with, for the meanwhile, it being on my mobile phone, and the audio being recorded as well as my voice audio through the microphone. But you guys let me know what you think of the series in the comments. That will be coming out once a week. Well, I'm going to try and get at least one episode out a week, but it is a bit of a push with the other series that I have with Mob Farm 101. Don't forget that's coming out next Monday. I do apologise, somebody just texted me. Uh-oh. Um, I lost where I was now. Ah, yes. Uh, So yes, Mob Farm 101, the Skeleton Spawner will be coming out next week as planned. The week after, I have a pre-recorded episode of me playing Mob Arena. So that will be interesting. Me and I think it was like 6 or 7 other people in there. Unfortunately, they all did leave like round 10. And I was left on my poor little Todd. But it's okay footage. I'm going to cut it down to 10-15 minutes. Best I can. It is a 40-minute recording, so that will be fun to watch. And the only other thing, guys, is thank you. Like all the support recently that you've been giving for the new series, is much appreciated. Please keep it up because it makes me want to turn the Xbox on and play Minecraft. So you guys keep it up and I'll keep making videos for you. But anyway, I do believe I am running out of time. So let's get back to our Minecraft world and go from there. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And now let's take a closer look at what we've done. So, I have actually fixed the door. That opens now how it should from both sides. Wonderful. And as you can see, we got a fair good portion of the hallway done, and at least the stairs are in. And the kitchen. And this is actually where my next little job is. Let's take this out, this out, this out, this out. Pop, 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 and pop, pop. It's just something little. Oh, apparently you can't open that. Okay, I'll deal with that. And then... Awesome. And I will just mention that I'm going to have a system to be able to pull these 2 blocks out here and then pull these away so that I can use this as like a secret entrance. But I haven't quite figured that out yet. I need quartz stairs. And... Oh, and... How do I want to do this? Let's put that one like that. And then... that one like that. And... oh, you can kind of see that little indent there. But it's not that bad. Could be worse. I need to put half slabs on the top of there because mobs will spawn. And yep, I forgot to put the... oh, there they are. Chests in on that side because you know I'm always forgetting stuff. So tell me what you think. I know the roof isn't done. Well, the ceiling. That is because I'm contemplating whether I want to put some redstone switching lamps. But speaking of redstone switching lamps, this floor is going to get us killed. So I am going to make it mob safe. And that one, and that one. Right. I need my glass, and I need my dye. Now, where are... oops, I might have forgotten the ink sacks. I think they're still back at base. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can do this without the ink sacks, but it's just going to be that little bit harder. Let me just chuck some of this junk into here because I'm full of it. And that's not going to be enough stone bricks. It's a good job I actually put some onto smelt over here. Yeah, this is basically where I've been working from. Yeah, I used all of these for repeaters, and you'll see why shortly. Now, I don't... Right, guys, I will just mention, I don't usually use the quick crafting method. It's only when, say, like I'm doing large quantities of things I will use it. So, if it's more than a stack or something like that, then that's when I usually use it. Right, so, first thing we need to do is decide on where we want this button to be. And remembering that we have other redstone that has to go in here as well. I'm going to put it there. Because just remembering, I want a 3x3 piston door. Well, actually, we'll see. I can always move it afterwards. Let's just pop it there for now. And I just put all my scaffolding blocks away. Right, I'm going to knock the block underneath it out. No, I'm going to knock the block above it out because I can place that back easier. Right, let's come across here. Okay, so we want a redstone torch on the back of it. And then we've got to come out like a so. So we'd have... Okay, this is actually going to... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the room to put that in because there'd be a piston here, redstone here. It might go there. What room have I got there? Just one block, but then... Oh, actually, that'll do perfect. Just here, it's going to have to go. Due to... let's knock you out. And then place the button in. Now at least we've got a marker. Grab you and you back. And pillar on round. Right, so like I said, redstone torch, and then do this. Do. We can actually get up here now. We'll do that because it's just going to be in our way. Repeater into a repeater. Yeah, we're good. So, here's one repeater there, going into this locked repeater here, going into a block, going into a torch, coming out of a repeater, also set to 4 ticks, and then 2 pieces of redstone. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I would like you guys to guess in the comments actually what this little device is. Anybody that gets it right, I will happily give you a shout out in the next episode. Next, we need to, and I'm actually going to do it like this. Bring it down. And then the redstone lamps are going to go. Right, let's just put these here first. This way I can place them. It also gives me a sense of how low the redstone's going to come for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting with Joker! Right. And technically, this is only half a project. Uh, the other half, like I said, I'm gonna have to wait and see. There we go. Then let's bring it out to just in case. Oops. That's it. Slap yourself in the face with it. And then bring it over. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. But I'm almost sure that if I then... Come here. If I power that, it's not going to power that. So it needs a repeater at least coming out of one of the ends. Or at least going into it. So let's go like that. And then like that. And why can't I get up? Oh. And then like that. Need to do the same for that side. Lovely. Lovely. And lovely. Right, grab the redstone dust. And anybody that doesn't know and wants to know how I'm placing this redstone dust, I'm actually placing it there on that top block, and it's going on nicely actually. Oh, I'm pushing it there. Right, let's clean these blocks up, because we don't want things like this all over the shop. Going to have to pillar up again. Story of my life. Yeah, let's not start singing. Right. Oh, I've missed some redstone somewhere. Of course I have. Yep, that's perfect. All 6 of them are lit. Now let's go see if the button actually works. In fact, I'll just pillar up. Right, so if I start knocking these torches out, like I say, oops, fall down the hole, fall down the hole. Right, that's all the torches knocked out, and as you can see, I don't think there is any spawnable spaces now. I'm not too sure about here. That might be, that looks a bit dark, so you go 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, we're fine. Right, let's press the button and find out if it works. Yes! We now have an on and off switch for lights. How sad am I? I mean, out of all the things I could have built for this episode, and I build these. Wow. But yeah, next episode, the plan is, now I will be doing work off camera every time, but the next episode I have to get the farms going, mainly the sheep farm, and the only reason I say that is because the circuits that we are going to be building are going to get really complicated, so I need some way of knowing which circuit is which, and the easiest way to do that is with wool blocks, because they're the easiest to get hold of. So I might even be messing around next time in creative actually to have a look at different farm designs. I'm thinking so far about using Cub's latest design. That was pretty good. But again, that's one of those that we've got to wait and see for. And I hear a spider. Can I get him? Can I get him? Nope. 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 Alright, I'm just going to give up. Oh, and before we go, what do you reckon about the glass that is going to be here? Do you reckon I should just have it as the clear glass and change over to the beta texture pack? Right, I heard something move. Or shall I go with the light grey glass? Not the white, the... Yeah, the light one. Oh! Wow, where did that arrow go? Oh, creeper! Oh, I know where he's spawning. Oh my god, will you just die? Oh man, I hate recording on a night because this is all I get constantly is mob spawns. No matter where I am, doesn't matter if the entire area is lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, have that. And also I'm going to put some lights in here, and I'm trying to design a player detection system, but currently most of them are broken. We used to use cows. Um, yeah, unfortunately, cows have a complete mind of their own now. So that kind of went out the window. And I'm also going to have to use the villager breeder here because for this project I need a lot of bookshelves. And how dare you grow on my wall? Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't get to the top because I haven't finished. Oops. Anyway, ladies and germs, I do believe I'm out of time. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, and if you've really enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. But I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now. Woohoo!